Hey guys, I'm going to play this game again called musical trucks or musical cars. What my wife calls it musical cars, but it's actually musical trucks. And what we do, or I do, is move one truck to another location and put another truck in its place. So I've got Wilma back, and I'm wanting to spend some time with Wilma to try to get it back in shape. So I'm going to take this 75 C10 here, Sky, and put it in the backyard and kind of out of the way. I've got to put some paint on the metal spots on Wilma. Now you know me, normally I just kind of penetrate all the bare spots where there's just plain metal and leave it, but I think the missus is wanting me to try to spray some paint on it that somewhat matches. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to try to back this thing out without hitting anything, hopefully. Kind of ease it out. I might have to refigure my driving here. Yes, I will. So I'll just start all over and get in a better position. If I wasn't such a parts hoarder, or some people might say junk man, or whatever, I wouldn't have all these issues, I don't think. But I've noticed every time I throw something away, it's not too long, I'm always saying, well, I wish I hadn't have done that because I could sure use it. Now I gotta avoid this 07 Chevy truck here, Silverado, by the name of Coffee. See if I can back out here without hitting Wilma. I guess you can see it in the background there. Anyway, Wilma's back there, and I don't want to hit it because I think I'm going to make it. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to make this video really boring. I truly don't. So, just for comparison, I just now thought of this. I'll park right here and show you the difference in the height. This is Wilma, by the way, 77 GMC. This is 75 C10 Silverado. Well, can you tell the difference in the height? That one's quite a bit lower than this one. My thoughts were, as I said in my other videos, I had thought about making Wilma look just like this one. Have a blue and white and a red and white, kind of like the flag. But for the time being, not because I hadn't forgot about doing it necessarily. Notice I said necessarily, but just from a pocketbook standpoint, I'm going to leave it like this. And it rides and drives great, Wilma does. So anyway, okay, I got to get at it. I'm going to try to get the engine detailed on Wilma sometime soon. I hope as soon as my pocketbook can stand it. I don't know if y'all's this way or not, but I haven't found the money tree around here yet. Mrs. PIB is doing a little trimming on the plants. So, but no, I don't have a money tree, so I have to save up and skimp on some things in order to get something else that you might want a little bit worse. So I'm going to put this truck back here with Ruby. Be with some good company if I can do it without wrecking. Anyway, I'll pause this here. Okay, I got them back here together. So now I'm going to shut these doors and lock them and get back up on Wilma. It's toward the end of the day, and I don't know if I'm going to get much done, so let me get at it. Hang on. Okay guys, the wife and I, Mrs. PIB, were washing Wilma and fighting mosquitoes. Oh my goodness, they're out here. So doing the best we can. As I said, daylight is very limited, so I got some bleach white and bleach white, the white walls. And they're good for white letters too. If you've never used it, I'll just show you. I'm sure you're familiar with it. Got it at AutoZone. I've used it a bunch, and it's pretty good stuff. Cleaning the rims again, and tomorrow evening, I'm going to take Wilma to get a front end alignment because I don't want these tires to go bad. It was pretty bad out of alignment there for a while, so getting back on it now. Just thought I'd tell you what we're doing. Smile. Okay, here we go. Y'all hang on. How's it going?
I'm not shot.
Golly, look at the dust. Well, it's okay. It's fine.
Poor Wilma.
Poor Wilma. We'll get it. It's no big deal. We'll get it. She's been doing the door jams and this, that, and the other. And what? Oh, she hadn't done this yet. So anyway, don't let me hold you up. Okay. Here's what we got going on. We got the outside washed. And to me, it looks better. I couldn't hardly see out the windshield. It was so dusty from the grinding dust and all that. But wound up going to Walmart, and I'm trying to find some paint that better matches. For some, I always carried a piece of Wilma in my wallet, you know, a little piece of paint. But for the life of me, I couldn't find it. I found paint chips in my wallet from my '67 GMC truck that I had several years ago. Sometime, I think I made a video of what's in your wallet, and I showed you everything in mine, so it's just for fun. I was kind of making fun of that commercial, what's in your wallet, and I've got Band-Aids, toothpicks, sandpaper, plastic ties, bread ties. I've got everything except money in my wallet. Maybe if you want to sometime, leave me a comment and say you'd like to see what's in my wallet again. BC powders. I'm trying to think of everything except money. Anyway, I got all these shades of red at our local Walmart, and I got some of this wide tape because I was out of it. All I had was the thin. The tape's about half this size, cut in half. So here we are. Let's see what matches. I don't think this one does. I told my wife to hang on to the receipt because I just don't think this is going to work. I don't think. Let's see what this does. As I said, I'm trying to get it to match. Let's see. Let's see what else I got. Sunrise red. Sunrise red, I think, is too dark. This is gloss red pepper. This is sunrise red. This sunrise red's a little darker. The paint I used on the floorboard and stuff on Wilma to me had a little shade of pink, and I thought I really don't want that on Wilma, but for some reason I was thinking, let's see, was this the same thing? No, that's the same thing. Satin apple red. For some reason I'm thinking this might be a little closer. What do you think? I might use this because I'm going to kind of scuff it up just a little bit. Anyway, I'm just trying to protect all these places that has no paint. I think this might work, and from a distance, it might not look too bad from a distance. So that's what I'm going for. Just something to try to, I got some shades of white too. See, I gotta do this white. Okay, I'm trying to, it's got red here, but by the time I've got to go find a piece of trim that goes all the way across the tailgate, like this one, so I can, but I'll probably just wind up painting this whole thing white. So, hey, I bought some white paint. I hate to turn down the radio when there's a good song playing. They was playing Beach Boys, and I really do hate to turn down the radio when the Beach Boys are playing. I'm kind of a big fan of the Beach Boys. Maybe you are too. This is Rust-Oleum flat white, and this is Rust-Oleum white. Let's see, I'm not really sure. That don't look too bad. Let's see what this one looks like. This one's kind of a gloss look, and this one's kind of dull. So I'm thinking this might be it, because this paint's dull. Okay, I've got a lot of painting to do. My wife, Mrs. PIB, was wanting me to paint the whole truck, rattle can. Man, that'd be a job and a half, and I don't think the way the seasons here now, we're in fall, and it's so cool in the mornings, and by the time, if you catch a day that it's not raining, it's not gonna, you don't have much daylight left is what I'm trying to get at. It's almost 5 o'clock now, and the sun's going down quick. Another hour, it will be dark, so I've got to hurry. But I think I'm gonna, y'all let me know your opinion, but I think this right here, by the time I get it on here, I think this will be better. And also, I think this Rust-Oleum flat white will be better for, sorry, went crazy for a second, will be better for this. I'm going to try not to get in these letters and just paint where Tim has repaired, and try to find me another piece of this metal. And you know what I hate, and I just discovered it yesterday, I think somebody's put some red tape to match Wilma, but as you can see, it's supposed to be gold, yellowish gold. I wish they'd left it like that, but if I start peeling this tape off, I'm afraid it's going to peel the paint off too. So I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave it like that, unfortunately. See, here's a spot. It would have looked really good, if I could. I don't know. It might be kind of hard to get off too. Anyway, I wish I'd have just left it like that. It would have gave it a little bit more contrast, I guess, I think. But what do I know? So anyway, as I said, tomorrow evening, I'm going to take it to get a front end alignment on it, because the front end was bad out of alignment. If you watched my first videos when I got Wilma, I didn't realize how bad the tires were on Wilma, but they were just, the wires was coming through, and I was probably doing 50 miles an hour, probably 15 miles or so. So I was just, the Lord was watching over me that day, so, as he does every day. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna call it a day on this and put some of this stuff up, but Wilma's all dried off, and I've got to do, I think I'm gonna try to get Wilma the front end alignment, and then put a good wax job on Wilma, and then I don't know how many more sunny days and warm days we got, but I'm going to try. I got to put some paint on it before it gets much colder, where the spray, will come out good. But I've got a lot of taping off to do. There's a lot of taping off to do, and it's not going to be perfect, but Wilma's not perfect either. But my wife was just saying this, saying, "Oh, Wilma sure has had a lot of rust." But you know what? Instead of it going and somebody just, I don't know how you say this, just finishing Wilma off and not doing nothing with it, I'm proud to say that, because I'm a nut and I like trucks that everybody else has kind of give up on, I like spending money I don't have to fix trucks that I feel like maybe in a few years or a year later might have been in the junkyard because this thing had been setting for a long time. But boy, it starts up good. Let me see if I can. It starts up easy, just hit the key. Of course, we just got done washing it, so there's a little water in the exhaust. So I'm going to put Wilma up in the garage. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I got some new taillight lens, but I'm going to put them on after I get done painting. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching the video. Let me know what y'all think about the tape. Let me know what you think about these two colors being as close as I can come up with. So I'm just going to have to go with these. And you know what, I think I've only got one. I think I only bought one can of this white. I did. Yeah, boy, I should have got 2 cans of this, but I wasn't thinking it when I was at the paint department and at Walmart. I didn't bring a buggy with me or nothing, so I carried all these cans with both hands and using my arms, and I was walking through the aisle with like 7 or 8 cans of paint. Well, you know what, I might could use this for the base, and maybe I'll have enough. Maybe I will. We'll just see. Hopefully, if not, I can go get another one and take these others back, because I think these 2 here are not going to work. No, I'm sorry, these 3. I don't think they're going to work. I think these here would be better. These 3, and I'll take this one back too. So, but I'll keep the tape. I can always use painter's tape. So, okay. Hey, appreciate you watching the video. As I said, please like, subscribe if you'd like to keep up with Wilma and some of the other stuff that goes on around here. And I hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Please share my videos and please subscribe. I would appreciate it. You don't know how much it would mean to me if you would subscribe to my videos. And also, I have a second YouTube channel, Chevy Trucks. It's 2 words, Chevy Trucks. I would appreciate it if you check them both out and subscribe to both. I'm trying to get them to grow. I just have small channels. I've got a lot of videos out, but I still just have a very small channel. So thanks for watching, as I said, and tell your family and friends about us, and Mrs. PIB and I would surely be grateful. And y'all stay safe. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll check you in the next video. See you later.